So when I read this passage, it did really connect with me personally because it talked about not envying and basically being content with who you are so you can really love other people more as a Christian. And for me, that definitely occurred because during quarantine, I had a lot of things that got canceled. I had a lot of plans for the summer, a lot of things that I wanted to do, and you would just see things getting shut down and canceled or postponed. And for me, it was hard because like once you make a plan, you really want it to work out, but sometimes, it doesn't go the way you want it to. So I feel like that was definitely probably the most important lesson that I learned, is to be happy with yourself so you can be, I guess, someone that God would want you to be, in the way that you can accept yourself before you accept others. So during quarantine, this happened to everybody. A whole lot of things got canceled. I had personally a lot of plans for the summer, a lot of things that I wanted to do, and they didn't happen. And everyone that's watching this can relate to that. I feel like there's not one person who had something that didn't go their way. So I feel like during that I would tell myself, what can I make of this? It's a bad situation, but sitting here and being mad or like trying to say what could have happened doesn't really help you that much. It's how can I make myself better from this? What can I learn? And for me, you could totally see the difference because I was definitely a different person before COVID than after COVID. So it's definitely a terrible thing, but I guess I did gain a little bit from it. So and yeah, after I learned to be comfortable with myself, I feel like I would learn to be more comfortable with others. Like I could relate more and not just be invested in myself. When I finally did get back to school and people were saying, this got canceled and that got canceled, I feel like the pre-COVID me would listen, but they wouldn't really feel sympathetic. They would just say, okay, well, I had stuff canceled too. Whereas the post-COVID me was able to say, yeah, I know how that feels. Isn't that bad? I feel sorry for you. I wish you could have gotten to do that. And so I definitely think that's what the verse is talking about, is really being able to love yourself and then being able to love others as God wanted you to.